All right, so we're in the back of the bus, and oh, why do I have the 24 volt off? It's normally, this is a 24 volt interior, and this is a 12 volt interior. I always have them on. 24 volt is the lights, the interior lights, the ceiling lights, the reading lights. Okay, so I have these off because they won't keep a charge. They won't start the starter. They're really weak. If I turn that switch on, and these two actually create a short for the other two brand new batteries, and so the bus won't start. So I have to turn it off, start the battery, and then I can turn it on. The alternator somehow charges these two batteries and the other two. I guess it has an isolator, because that's how one alternator, which is back there behind the compressor, the blue compressor, an alternator can charge two sets of batteries, but it needs an isolator. All right, and I still haven't found where the isolator could be, because this is the junction where everything comes in. The starter wire goes here to this pole. Let's see. Let's see if we can get something to point at things. Okay, so this wire here is going to the starter from the 24 volts that are coming from the big battery. This is the big power coming from the two batteries up front, the coach batteries. Runs through the bus, comes in here, and that's how the starter gets its power. Now, the starter can also pull power from this bottom wire, this one, the one below, because it goes down, comes up, and it's this wire. Right here I can join them, and then that wire would come down here and be here. This is the 24 volt end of these two batteries. So yeah, if I join them with this switch, then the starter has 4 batteries to start with. But then if one of them is shorted out, it's not going to start. So then it creates a headache. So then you got to start finding which one is a bad battery and disconnect it so that your bus can start. So a lot of times it's not that it needs a charge, you need to get rid of one battery in order to start the bus. Alright, so we know what that is. Now from here there's one wire that comes up and goes to the coach. It just goes that way. So that's just feeding 24 volts to whatever needs 24 volts on that side of the coach. What else is down here? Okay, yeah, there's the one in the back. This one in the back is one, and this one right here in the front goes to the batteries. But this one in the back runs along here, as this one comes around, and it's this. This is a starter post. This has 24 volts right now. It really needs to be covered. So there's also another one, but that one, where is it at? It's laying on the ground. Let's see, this is this one down here, this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. This one's laying under the batteries right there. That right there, this one. And there's nothing hooked up to it. But that one comes from this post. Let me turn on the light. I'm gonna start another video with the light switch on.